Microphone. Oh, there's some volume. La 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 la. And bear with me. My camera's kind of crooked. I've tried to fix it, and it seems like every time I fix it, I overcorrect. It also looks like I'm lagging. Maybe it's just the way I'm looking at it. Am I lagging? If I'm lagging, I might try to disconnect and reconnect. I have an extension from my camera to my computer, and I fear that the video, like the video going from the camera to the computer because of the extension, loses its timing. So I could remove the extension, but then I have to move the camera. I don't know. Am I lagging? If I'm lagging, how bad am I lagging? If I'm only lagging a little bit, I think I can probably fix it in the recording itself. Why is the... Look, y'all can see the back of the computer. I do not like where that camera is. Christmas paper. Ugh, too much. I like the channels where you go to and it's just like just a wall behind them. I wish I had a place in my house where I could just have a wall with no distractions, no chaos, none of that behind me. That would be fantastic. The next house. Hopefully I have space for that. I need to check in the stream and make sure. I think commenting is on. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway. So today we are going to watch a concert. We are watching Avenged Sevenfold, KROQ Inland Invasion from 2006. I've never seen any of the performances from this concert. I've seen quite a few Avenged Sevenfold live performances, but I've definitely never seen this one. So I'm super excited. Also, if you watched today's video, it was Iron Maiden. I didn't realize it was laggy. I did a spot check. Like I went to a couple places and pressed play. In those places, it was playing fine. So I went ahead and published it. So my bad. I didn't realize how laggy it was. There was actually a second video that I was supposed to publish today. It was an Avenged Sevenfold reaction to the studio version of Darkness Surrounding. And it was so bad. From the time I pressed play on that video until the time I pressed stop, it was just complete. It was way worse than the Iron Maiden one, in my opinion. And the reason that happened was after I had recorded Saturday's reaction, which was a 50-minute video, I had it processing while I recorded those two reactions, and I didn't realize that it was going to mess up the recording of those two reactions, because there have been several times where I've had a video processing while I record and it not caused any skipping or anything like that. But I've never done that with a 50-minute video processing. So I think because the one that was processing was just such a massive file, it like pulled away my computer CPU from the recording, which is a real shame because I definitely enjoyed both of the videos, and I would be upset if I was a viewer that was looking forward to that reaction and, it's just more or less garbage. Hey, the little hand. Oh, I remember making emojis before there were emojis. You had to create things with little symbols. Anyway, that has nothing to do with anything. What was I going to say? Let me know if I'm lagging and if I am, if it's bad or if it's just like a millisecond. I'm going to order a different extension for my camera because the one I have right now is actually quite long. And it's supposed to have a high data transfer rate, but the longer that file has to travel, the more likely it is to cause a delay. So I'm going to get one that's shorter and go with that. But my camera, the cord for my camera used to hang right in front of my monitor. So when I'd watch a music video, I actually had that camera cord right between me and the video. And it did kind of take away from just watching the video because there was always this cord right there. But anyway, so we are going to check out Avenged Sevenfold, KROQ Inland Invasion. Let me make sure I posted this really quickly. I think I did. Yeah, well, of course I did. All right. Anyway, so let me get it pulled up. Where's it at? No. Oh, there it was. Oh, that's tiny. Also, get out of the way here. Alrighty. I do have it a tiny bit see-through because I don't want to get shut down. This is a 40-minute video that I do not own. And by me sharing this 40-minute video in my video, YouTube might get a little upset at me. So we shall find out. Anyway, the volume should be good to go. So without further ado, here is Avenged Sevenfold, KROQ Inland Invasion. Oh, that's super quiet. Inland. They bleeped out the words. I guess it's edited. Oh, it sounds kind of like, just not as full.
You're ready to rock.
Stop. He's still going. That would be so therapeutic.
This shining city built of gold, far cry from innocence. This moment meets the hour out here, look to the waters of the deep. A city of evil.
I love how it just switches over and sounds completely different.
Seven-headed beast, 10 horns raised from his head. Symbolic moments it's on his throne, but hatred strips her and leaves her naked. The beast in the holland. Whoa, she's a dwelling place for deep.
This song cracks me up, how it gets so, like, happy in the midst of the...
Every filthy burden makes us drink. Poison wines are fornicated with our keys. Falling now is Babylon the Great. My boy, sinister fucking gates.
Oop, they forgot that one. I think this is my favorite look for Sinister. Just the fedora. Oh, there's half-naked women up there.
Destroyed in an hour. Merchants and captains of the world, sailors navigate us to.
I like the scratch in his voice during this time.
She's a dwelling place for demons. She's a cage for every ugly spirit. Every filthy burden makes us drink. Poison wines are fornicated with our keys. Falling now is
Oh, there's women on the TV too.
My boy, the fucking Rev on drums.
Jimmy. I didn't even think about Jimmy being, because it's 2006. What a show opener. This is such a good song to open a show. like how versatile this song is. How many different like sounds it has in it, styles. Voice has such a cool like to it. I hope that wasn't too loud. I'll back up. I need to move my mic. I can hear, what is it, Axl Rose, the influence of Axl Rose. Alright, I guess he's gonna join the women. I'm just kidding.
Hey, are you crazy? Y'all ready to move to this one? I want to see a big goddamn circle pit on that goddamn pit up there. You guys can do that for me, right?
They're very selective with their editing on the curse words. I don't remember the name of it, but I remember I like this one. I love those kinds of screams. That was loud. Sorry.
I want to see you. I'm crying. She said she walked away.
I love the way this melody flows on the song.
I'll be waiting. Sexy and secure. Bring your
This has got to be like in my top 5 Avenged Sevenfold songs. This melody, grit.
Nothing that's my world just affects the ones around me. When skin's deep in my blood, you'll be the one to fall. I wish I could be the one who won't care. Being the one understand. Yeah, I know the way to go. Yeah, it's guiding me. Which I'm so with blood to despair.
Deja vu. I have not been reading comments. I think, Chris, their like outfits and their style, that the ones I've seen and paid attention to me is what I think of when I think of Avenged Sevenfold. But Sin's style especially. Spot on.
I want to see this motherfucker spinning. Can you do that?
Y'all missed one.
Yeah. Nothing will last in this life. One time it's been constructed. Now you're perfect in a world meant to sin. Constrict your hands around me. Squeeze till I cannot breathe. This taste that inside me. Contribute to break on your promises. Tear down this steadfast wall. Tasting salvation now.
This part is such a punch in the face, the way it changes.
Nothing as my world just affects the ones around me. Sin's deep in my blood. You'll be the one to fall. Yeah. Let me me see those hands.
What a cool show to be at.
I wish I could be the one who cared now. But being the one understand, I know where to go. Now it's got me. When time's up with blood to despair. Yeah.
I don't know this song as well as I thought I do. Every time I think I know what's coming next, sometimes it doesn't do what I think I'm expecting.
Right now it's hurting you. It's killing me.
Matt was so good at like manipulating his voice to do different things, even that early.
Listen and invasion! I wanna see y'all kill each other back there. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Grief. I don't think people should kill each other. Not be good. Oh, the drums right now. It hasn't shown Jimmy yet, has it? Matt sounds older than he is. If you can sound older than your age, his voice doesn't match the way he looks, because he looks so young. To me, anyway.
Burn this mother.
These edits. He has so much energy.
Jealousy's another world, but you don't seem to care. Cause what's behind my back, and now you know what to comply with me through every wall that I defeat. Did you fuck around and
Feels like he didn't take a break.
I'll burn you down. Just walking through what's been around. I'll fight till the end.
Whose vocals were that, Jimmy? Now that you mention that, Jonicio, I don't think I've seen him perform topless before. I would imagine it gets really hot bouncing around up there. Change up. They have so many change ups in their songs. Yeah, I don't think I've ever paid attention to his tattoos.
For you that won't always hide in the dark. Another day the fear in you is here to stay. So keep the fuck away from me. Feel to trust the words I say. I'll burn you down. Just one.
Yeah, that's Jimmy. I think.
I'll fight till the end. I can't trust anyone. Witnesses in my eyes. Now I can understand your poor faith in you for the last time.
I've seen a couple of live performances of this song, but it's always different. This part is so gritty. He's squealing in the back. That's funny. Oh, that's loud. Or something. Sin's guitar playing is like as smooth as butter. This melody right here too. It's kind of something. I feel like they have not taken a breath this whole time. Like a lot of concerts I go to, between every couple of songs, the band will take 5 or 10 minutes and just stop and talk. Goof off, drink some beer, something. Avenged Sevenfold has not taken a break. It's just been like, wait, the whole time. Chris said there may have been some drugs involved. That might
be it. Right now we want to give a shout out to some of our boys on this show. Rise Against Atreyu.
Oh, here's their break. Spoke too soon.
Hey. Y'all excited to see?
I like that he has the death bat front and center. I think that's what that is. Something like that.
I tell you what, we were on tour, did a shitload of dates with Alice in Chains. Rule like they've never taken any time. So I guarantee it.
There's a lot of bleeps.
And for those of you who are not fortunate enough to see GNR back in the day, all that.
Oh, come on. There's no way saying that
much. Now, this next song is off our album City of Evil. This one's called Blinded in Chains. And this goes out to all the hardcore Avenged Sevenfold fans that are here today.
You have to respect M. Shadow's voice, too, because
we haven't played this one at a festival, so we'll try it out, right?
His live performances sound really good. There's a lot of singers, including rock singers, that when they sing live, it doesn't sound like the album. Or not very much like it. And he does. So high. His poor fingers. It's hard to play high notes, at least to me.
think it's stuck like you take the left, I take the right. I feel the hit you feel from me. Rise, they think the Lord the block can't see. Like a baby to the brain, deadly disease. Whoa. But it wasn't a scene. A sorry line judging
It really does feel like rap almost.
beating your mind with the shit.
Close.
Yeah, out of speed to ask all the questions. There's not much hope I can do from all the youngsters looking in your come business. And let them see the story of a mortal. If you're fighting all your wealth cycle. If they had it their way, I'd burn it hell. Your future's a fucking disaster, can't you see? Rising along the block can't see. Like a plague fed to the brain, deadly disease. Whoa, I run away tonight.
These skips are making me mad. It's not my fault. The video's skipping.
Easy said than done. Place to hide, having no place to go. Running away from condition. I see you, but you're running away from your skin seducing system.
I love the brightness of this guitar. Would you call it a riff? Melody? It's so simple, but I like it.
My boy, the Reverend on drums.
Still not gonna show this riff. It's cameraman.
Claim I live a lie. Reporting out is easy to predict these stories. Every color has a side. They live again in a voting for still it's the same doctor. Please help us. Please save us. We're gonna take control. We're all
Oh,
the
this
same.
video file.
Up on the cross, crucified the Savior, drove a nail and let him ride. Family and
Is
friends,
KROQ a radio station?
it won't matter in the end. I'm sure they'll understand. Now look at the world and see how the humans bleed. As I sit up here and wonder about how you sold your mind, body, and soul. Looking
there's
at the
Jimmy.
field so green, I know this is the sea. I see you living for tomorrow.
Switch ups again.
Decisions you have made will leave you empty. Rouse, they think the love the block can't see. A plague fed to the brain, deadly disease. Whoa, I run away tonight. My silly tech, I'm gonna make it alright. Easier said than done. Place to hide, yeah, but no place to.
That's a good way to end a song. I'm not as familiar with that song as like Unholy Confessions. I haven't heard that song as much as Unholy Confessions. Somebody's going up to the drums.
Just like your life, you're blind like me. Oh, yeah.
The like energy or vibe of the song feels kind of, I don't know, not trippy. Like an adventure of some sort, like a grim adventure. Something like that. Break. Somebody ran across the stage. KROQ Inland Invasion.
So you all still doing all right out there?
06. It's 15 years
So
ago.
this next one, the sun's gone. We're gonna calm it down a little bit on this next one. Since you all probably listen to KROQ, this has been our latest single. This one's called Seize the Day. And it was actually written about my good friend Stryker, who works at the station, but he couldn't be in the video, so I had to have my girlfriend do it instead. So this one goes out to Stryker and everyone at KROQ for having us on this show here tonight. Seize the Day. My boy Zach and V starting us off.
That's cool for him to kind of like dedicate it before the show and give us some context.
I wanna hear you fucking sing if you know this shit.
So like sad and hopeful at the same time. That would have been cool to meet Axl Rose. Such a relaxing song.
But I'm too young to worry. A melody.
I didn't see that coming.
Just one picture. The time you lost is empty. Without you here, too many people to wake up. Yeah.
Kind of beautiful. Pick up in the pace.
So what if I never hold you? Yeah.
cry a little bit.
And I never wanna leave you. When the memories of you and me, I beg don't leave me. No time you lost, it's empty. Go without you here. Too many people to wake up. Yeah. Questions of us existing here. Don't wanna die alone. I wanna see all those hands in the air in the invasion.
I know I'm not saying much. I'm kind of just chilling. This song is putting me in a relaxed state. I like how in a few lines, to my ears anyway, and Shadows does like
so we got one last song left. Thank you all for coming out.
3 or 4 different
We
styles.
truly appreciate the support. We see all the Avenged shirts. Thank you guys so much. You know what?
That went fast.
This is our last one of our last shows before we go and do a brand new record. So to end it like this means a shitload to us. So thank you to all the fans for coming out tonight, supporting us.
Random edits again.
It ain't about the radio. It ain't about right? It's all about what with you guys in the underground. Thank you for making it turn into this. We owe you guys everything. Thank you all.
Where's my tissue? Whatever, it's gone. Gone. What's the last song? He might have said and I forgot. Or didn't. They brought the ladies back out.
This is the American dream in action. This is the American dream in action. This is the American dream.
What are your top 3 songs?
This is the American dream in action. This is the American dream.
I have to re-listen to everything to know my top, but I know Unholy Confessions is in there, and A Little Piece of Heaven is definitely in there. I'd have to listen to all the rest again. This is from Sound of Music.
Brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorites.
I have no idea what's about to happen.
He who makes a beast out of himself gets rid of the pain of being a man.
Really?
Shot here in a fiery blaze, won't lose my will today. I try to drive all through the night. It's so pretty weather, the barren empty sides. Now always
He's got so much energy.
singing devilish words to can't do. Help me as I'm starting to burn. Too many doses and I'm starting to get an attraction. My confidence is leaving me on my own. No one can save me. You know I don't want the attention, 'cause I just a my new sight. Really tired life will take me to new heights. My hand is on the trigger, ready to ignite. Tomorrow might not make it, but everything's alright. Mental fiction, follow me, show me what it's like to be sick. Can't you help me as I'm starting to burn? Too many doses and I'm starting to get an attraction.
Is that the music video playing behind them? I don't think I've seen the video.
Save me. You know I don't want the attention so I've been seen too long, my vision so clear. Now take a trip with me, but don't be surprised when things aren't what they seem. God, here in a fiery blaze, won't lose my will to stay. These eyes won't seem the same after I've lived today.
A few minutes ago, somebody said it needed a bass boost. I agree. You can kind of hear the bass.
I want to see those fingers in the air.
Oh, I know the middle finger. He's talking about the middle finger.
How we doing on this side, right? Sometimes I don't know why we'd rather live than die. We look up towards the sky, answers to our eyes. Some get some solutions, while most just pass me by. I don't want your absolution, 'cause I can't make it right. I'll make a beast out of myself. Yeah.
Somebody just laughed.
Can't you help me as I'm starting to burn? Too many doses and I'm starting to get an attraction. My God, my bad is leaving me on my own. No one can save me. You know I don't want the attention so.
This song has so many change ups. Throws me off.
I've been seen too long, my vision so clear. Now take a trip with me, but don't be surprised when things aren't what they seem.
Oh, I love this guitar right now.
Yeah, these good ideas will tear your brain apart. Scared, but you can follow me. I'm too weak to live, but you'd rather die.
I'm so speechless right now. Sorry, I needed a cough. Does anybody know, were they the only performers there, or was that, no, somebody said they met Axl Rose, so that makes me think that it was a multiple performance kind of show, and they were just one of the bands that came out there. I didn't talk much at all because I was just enjoying it. I believe I've heard every... You can probably hear my child, one of them. I've heard all of those songs at least once, and some of them I've heard more than others. But one thing I really like about Avenged Sevenfold's live performances is every time I watch one, it tends to be different than another live performance I've seen, and some songs I'm still not as familiar with as other songs, so I still end up getting thrown off. And it's always exciting to watch them. Somebody had mentioned M. Shadows being shirtless. I don't think I've ever seen him perform shirtless, but I would imagine it would get hot on a stage in front of those lights. So, I mean, if you can, why not? Anyway, I enjoyed watching that very much. And then there was something else I was going to say. It wasn't as bass heavy as some of their live performances, and M. Shadow's voice sounded good. He had such a, like, his voice was really raw. I feel like his voice was more raw during that time, but he was still able to, like, manipulate it and do different things with it, because he would go from that, like, I to the, like, to the more clean stuff, and just flip between all of them. So it's really cool. It makes his singing more interesting, because there's just more dimension to it, so to speak. I know you guys heard that, so I'm sorry about that. I asked for quiet. I don't get quiet. Let's see. Let me look. Because I haven't read the comments. It started in 1999. Sweet. Old band. Somebody's told me when they started before, and I don't remember. I knew it was before at least 2010. That's all I know, because somebody I knew liked Avenged Sevenfold in 2009, so I know they were at least around at that time. Chris says, using the label heavy metal, and they have a lot of different styles in their music. I agree. Like, some of the songs will have this super gritty, just rocky kind of hardness to them, but then they'll flip and be kind of not happy, maybe, but more bright and uppity, and they're just really good about flipping back and forth. I don't really have much to add besides that, because I'm not a expert in the field of music, but I definitely enjoyed it. It is hard to categorize bands, and sometimes the categories people put bands in, I don't really think they fit. I always thought there was just rock, rap, country, and whatever else there was, and then as I got older, I realized there's a lot of, sub-genres, which just makes it confusing to me. So I just say rock. If somebody is in the broad umbrella of rock, I'll say that they're rock, and that's about as much as I know. So Avenged Sevenfold is rock to me. Anyway, I was overdue for a live stream for sure. I haven't live streamed in a long time. I don't even remember when the last time was that I had done one. I'm always hesitant to live stream because I'm afraid of interruptions, like the dog. Hopefully that wasn't super loud. And children, but I waited. I didn't let my twins nap, and I put them down for a nap about 20 minutes before I started this live stream. So they are napping at almost 7 o'clock at night. I am going to regret that later tonight, but whatever. I have quiet from them, at least. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. Does anybody have any questions or any ideas for a live stream next time? And if you weren't here earlier, I am sorry again about today's Iron Maiden reaction. It was actually one of 2 reactions for today, and the second reaction was much worse, so I didn't publish it at all. The only people that can see that are people from Patreon. And then the Iron Maiden one I published, but I didn't realize it skipped until people commented and said it skipped, so I'm sorry. I have a Rammstein reaction that I haven't published yet, so I don't know if I'll publish that tonight or tomorrow. But that's the only other one I have on deck, and in 5 days there's something that gets unblocked. I don't remember what it was though. Something got blocked on November 10th. Anyway, yeah. 6661 is 1999 flipped. Oh yeah, I think you pointed that out before, Chris, about that. Who was it that had the Confederate flag? I want to say it was Zachy. It throws me when I see it because they're from California, and I would never have known people in California thought it was cool or whatever. Different topic. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. Have I checked out Tremonti? I have reacted to. I'm pretty sure I've reacted to Tremonti because it sounds very familiar. The singer has dark hair, and I want to say the singer is from another band. I think I reacted to something from Tremonti. I can tell you in just a second. Let's see. I'm going to go to my... Sorry for singing in your ear. Tremonti. Okay, so I did a reaction to Tremonti, A World Away, back on October 10th. So yes, I did react to Tremonti one time. And it looks like maybe it was the music video or the lyrics. Tremonti, A World Away. I don't remember it. The downside to doing lots of reactions is they kind of start to blend together to a degree. So if it's somebody like Avenged Sevenfold that I've reacted to a lot, I can remember them fairly well. And certain songs I'll remember pretty well, like Unholy Confessions, the melody to that, and A Little Piece of Heaven. I'm never going to forget that. But then other artists or songs, sometimes I'll have to go back and listen to it again just because it doesn't stand out as well against all of the different things I've listened to. But anyway, I'm just rambling at this point. Alter Bridge. He was from Alter Bridge. Was he in Creed as well back when it was with Creed? Because I feel like I remember seeing him. I watched a couple of Creed videos the other day, showing them to my 8-year-old. With Arms Wide Open and another one. I don't remember. I need to watch more Alter Bridge things on the channel. I'm just hesitant to because some of the Alter Bridge things that I have watched have been blocked, which is always fun. I don't upload a second version anymore. I used to. When I uploaded a video and it got blocked, I would upload a second version of it with a blur over the box. I don't do that anymore because it's very time consuming. So if something gets blocked, it's just not going to be on the channel unless it gets unblocked later. But I'll put it over on Patreon because I don't like doing that second upload. It's just, I'm not a fan. Getting the recording process figured out. Yeah, the recording is usually fine. It's just because I was processing the An Idiot Abroad video, which was like 50 minutes long. So it sucked up the computer CPU. I would imagine that's what happened. So I just won't process videos while I'm recording a different video moving forward. And I'll probably turn off my VPN when I record as well, just to be safe. Because sometimes it takes away from the speed that I get on the computer. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up and go see what my 8-year-old is doing because it's really quiet out there. Which if you have kids, that's not a good thing. He was supposed to be watching TV. And I don't hear the TV anymore. So I'm going to go investigate that. And I will try to make sure I have an Alter Bridge and a Tremonti reaction soon. Because it has been a while. It hasn't been that long since Alter Bridge. But it's been apparently 2 months since Tremonti. Whoopsie daisy. Anyway, thank you everybody for tuning in to hang out and watch the concert with me. I definitely enjoyed it. I don't have much to add. What I'll start doing is have a notepad because I don't really like to talk over the music if I don't have to. But then I didn't pause, so I forgot a lot of the things I wanted to say. So maybe from now on when I watch something long, I'll have a notepad handy so I can write down anything that pops in my head and remember to mention it at the end of the video. But anyway, have a good evening, everyone, and I'll see you on the next one.